moving here towards the first couple of plays of the Remedy Master of Armizare. And it's directly related to the first and second remedies of longsword in terms of the intention and the kinds of energy we're receiving and delivering. So we'll relate that back at the end of class. I want you to know where we're going. So what we've worked on this warm-up drill with Volta Stabile. Kata's forward weighted, so I get pulled, and then I give Kata a pull. Kata pulls me, I pull Kata. Notice Kata is riding my intention. When I pull Kata, they're not fighting me. They're using that energy to set something up. And that's key here. Everything we do is setting up the next thing that we do. So this is just a very simple warm-up game. Kata pulls, I ride the intention. I pull, Kata rides the intention. We're pulling in a deliberate manner so that we have front and back. We're moving into the fight, into the conflict portion of the fight. I'm not trying to avoid it. I'm going to let them pull me so I can hurt them better. Right? And that's not Kata, that's everybody. Alright, so first remedy. Let's just walk through it. Can you set that for me? Alright, first remedy. So the simple form that we train here is we're going to enter up into a boar's tooth, slip off the line about 45 to plus degrees, and break the other hand down. So hand, body, foot, we bring them up. This arm is straight, that arm is retained. Just so you know the angle. So again, we have that lift, move, break, clearing them off the line. Cradling their arm in the cusp of the elbow. That's where we want to start. Alright? Anybody not done that before? Adrian, Scott, good. So let's get new buddies. And let's get some reps out of this. And then we'll take maybe 5 minutes and then we'll go to the next play. But until this is clean, don't worry about the follow-up, okay? About like here. Good? Alright, yeah, listen on the ground. So we want to break this down very carefully. It is an armbar type throw, so there's a lot of threat here if you do it well. People will make crunchy noises, so let's keep it safe today, keep it slow. I want to find perfection today. We'll make it faster later, but not today. So again, we have that remedy, right? Up, in, find that. That's the first tempo. Two steps this way. That is the first tempo. It's hand, body, foot. The next tempo is the throw. So I get my underhook, and then I come over and bring my partner down. I can bring a friend if I need extra grip. I need to keep my back up and down and vertical. If I start leaning, the pressure is going to come out of Kata's elbow, and there's no reason for my partner to fall down if there's no pressure, right? That's why I want to take this slow and practice so I can keep that pressure nice and practice keeping the handle on the blade. The handle comes off the blade, it's all broken, right? And now I got to fight Kata on Kata's heels, which is less good for me. So again, find that remedy, get that pressure, break that down, lock the hand, turn fully. That's where it should end, in an armbar on the ground for today's purposes. It could end in a chiave forte, it could end in a broken arm, it could end with your partner lying flat on their chest, face down. A lot of places where you can smush. But for now, yep.
I'll ask it again.
Alright, well, actually now's a great time for questions.
Okay, bringing the friend, like, when is the good time to let go of that offhand, or is it no?
Come on over here. So when is it a good time to let go of the offhand and bring the friend? So as we come up, we find this. If I have this, this is good. But the moment I go into the next tempo, so tempo 1 is finding, tempo 2, hand, body, foot. So as soon as I move into that throw tempo and I know that I've got my grip and I know that I'm going into this throw, at least initiating it successfully, that's when I would bring the hand up, grab my wrist, not my hand, and pull that through. At about the time of the body. Okay. So the time of the hand begins, body and foot. Yeah. Would be about where I was going. Because really, when you're split up, it's hand to body and foot, and that second hand blurs between the time of the hand phase and the time of the hand and body phase. The second hand comes in usually somewhere in there. If it's coming in much later, there's some throws that do that. I'm going to see one today. But it kind of comes in where it's different every throw. Long sword, right? Kata's got a sword, I've got a sword. Go ahead. I cut to the inside, I cut to the inside, wedge the sword open and go. If this fails and Kata takes the line, I shift my weight and then put my weight back in with the sword. Around. Right? This is normally considered the first couple of plays of the second remedy master of longsword. Right? Horizontal, oh, it goes through, oh, I come back. My weight is shifted a couple times during that thing. Forward, back, forward. It's a little more footwork than that. I'm moving the foot to the left. But my weight is shifting forward, back, forward as I attack, defend, attack. Or in this case, attack, yield, attack. My yield being my defense in this case. So our first group from the Remedy Master of Armizare is the same.
Yes. I lost my finger.
So, I throw to get the Remedy Master. Bang. Kata leaves. Now I'm rear weighted. I wasn't going to try to break it. So I have to shift in. Forward. Now I can take my throw. So it's really the same thing we did at the beginning of longsword. In terms of my intention, where my weight is flowing and going. I'm still moving my left foot to get it in. Wow, it's a system. So, we're just in a closer measure here. The drill for today is to walk through and attempt at the Remedy Master's first throw, going into the second throw, which is a collar throw with a leg pick. Nice and slow. I attempt to get my first remedy. Kata decides, nope. I chase that in tempo with Kata. Shift up to the head. Start turning. When the leg comes up, I find it for a little extra control. Notice when I find it, I lift it clear and I try to keep this hand if I can. I don't want to give back anything I've stolen. These are my parts now to destroy as need be. We're not going to worry about the ground portion right now. I want to get this throw down. So, we're locked up, we're moving around, we find, chase, find. Anybody have any questions on what we're working on? I know many of you have seen this before. Alright? Let's give this. Push me, pull you. I'm rear weighted, so Kata pulls. Pull, keep my head in line. I pull. Kata keeps the head in line. Playing it smart, just working that multistabile both directions actively. Kata's actively riding my pull. I'm actively following Kata's pull. Then we had our plays. First, just find the remedy. Second, find the remedy, break it down. Third, find the remedy, they escape. Chase the escape, find the leg. Scholars, remember to crush that leg with your leg. Keep this contained. If hands come up, keep those contained too, so they're not in your way. Bang. So it's the same as the first couple of plays of longsword. I move in, I yield, I move around. Right? Does that make sense, longsword people? So we want to connect this in our minds. Wow, it's all one system. We're playing one way every time. My tactical set is based on body mechanics and the likely direction of aggression, which is usually the person's dominant hand. If they're armed or if they're just swinging for the fences, it's almost always dominant side first, which means almost always right side first. Train both, don't forget, but understand that's the most common. Does that make sense, guys? Any questions today about anything we've done? theory or in practice? All right, well, thank you all very much. It's time to go do swords. So salute. All right, again, have a good sword class.